Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is so weird to say, but yeah, if you haven't seen me before, which I know you haven't, my name is Adriana, and I don't know, I just wanted to make a video to talk about my mental health journey because I don't know, I feel like it will help me in a way, and I also hope it can help other people too. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna say in this video. I was really trying to write down some things to say, but then I was like, just talk like you would talk to one of your girlfriends, you know, which I don't have many of. So first things first, I want to give a disclaimer. Everything I talk about in this video is my own experience. Like, I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna be here and tell you that what I did is the right way to do it. So it all started in 2018 in December when I had my first panic attack, which I didn't know was a panic attack. I was taken to the hospital. They did a few tests on me and they let me go home after a few hours, and they gave me magnesium. And I started taking it thinking it will help me. It didn't. It only made me feel worse, but that's another story for another video. If you want to see that video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. So after that, I couldn't leave the house for 2 weeks because I felt so sick, and then I finally decided to go see a few doctors. I got a lot of tests done and I was fine. So I was like, if everything's okay with me physically, then there might be a problem up here, you know? Like, I was just assuming things. So I decided to go see a therapist, and I went to therapy for like 5 months. From like January 2019 until like June of 2019, and then I decided to stop because I was like, I already know everything that I should be doing, everything that I'm like doing already. Like, I can kind of control how I'm feeling. And by the way, side note, my symptoms were I was nauseous, lightheaded, my head was hurting all the time, and yeah, I felt like I was gonna throw up all the time, and I never did, not once. So yeah, I decided to stop going, and I decided to, you know, look for other natural things to control my anxiety, because that's what I thought I had. I started doing yoga, I started working out at home because I couldn't go to the gym for the life of me. Like, it was a no-no. I thought I was on the right path, you know, and then lockdown hit and I was stuck in the house for 2 months, not having any interaction with any humans except for the people at my grocery store, local grocery store. And I couldn't do anything that I had to do in order to feel okay. Like, I had to expose myself to certain situations and I couldn't during lockdown. So it got really bad for me. I was also in the last year of uni in 2020, so I had exams coming up, like my finals. I had to present my thesis and everything. My mental health really went like this. So I was like, well, I need to do something because this is not okay anymore. And I was talking to one of my best friends about it. I finally decided to open up to her about it, and she said that she knows someone who was dealing with some mental issue, and she started taking some pills, and after 3 months she kind of started feeling okay. So I was like, cool, let me look into it. And I researched it, and apparently when you start a treatment for any mental health situation, it gets worse before it gets better. So I was like, okay, I have exams coming up and everything. I'm not gonna start yet, but I'm gonna start someday. Because I was done with like trying to do, like I did everything in the book to try to manage my anxiety, if you will. After I finished my exams, I decided to go see a psychiatrist finally. And I did that on the 9th of July of 2020. And she diagnosed me with a panic disorder, which was worse than I thought I had. But yeah, and we went over some possible treatments then I could like start taking, and we decided on Zoloft, 50 milligrams, and Xanax to like help with the side effects. I started my treatment. Luckily, I had my sister's support because I finally told her that, like, you know, I told her what I was going through and that I was gonna start a treatment that will make me feel worse, and she was there for me. And I appreciate that because I didn't think she was gonna be down for it. But yeah, I keep looking up there because there's a neighbor on the balcony and I feel like he's looking at me, but I don't think he's looking at me because I don't know if he sees me or not, but it feels weird. Anyway, yeah, so I started my treatment, and after a month of the treatment I already started seeing some, you know, changes, because before I couldn't be on the bus for more than 5 minutes because I would feel like I was gonna die. I couldn't eat in public. After a month and a few days after I started my treatment, I ate in public for the first time and I didn't feel sick. So, and then I started seeing a lot more improvements. Also, at this point I was on 50 milligrams of Zoloft and like a half of a pill of Xanax like every 2-3 days. And then I went to see my psychiatrist again. I told her that I want to stop taking Xanax because you don't want to get addicted to it. Like, please don't take more than you should. She increased my Zoloft dosage, so now I'm taking 76 milligrams a day, and it really helped me like not want to take Xanax anymore. So now I'm taking like half of Xanax once a week maybe, or I really don't feel the need to take it anymore. By the way, I forgot to mention that this is something very interesting, like that I'm filming this on the 9th of January, which is my 6-month anniversary since I started my treatment. So yeah, happy 6 months to me. I could go in more detail about how I felt during the first weeks of my treatment and how it affected me and all the side effects that I experienced, but it's gonna be a long ass video, so if you want a more detailed video on that, please comment down below and I'll make one. I don't know, this is just my first video. I don't want it to be too long because then I don't think people will want to watch it. As I said, I'm 6 months into my treatment and I feel like I've improved in so many ways, and I'm very thankful that I made this decision because I don't know where I would be now. I'm not saying that you should like start taking pills for your mental health, but all I'm saying is if you tried everything, and I mean everything, like please, if you have a mental issue or if you think you have any mental issues, please try to, I don't know, do the natural stuff first, like do some breathing exercises or yoga or things like that before you make the decision to start a treatment, because it might not be an actual illness. You might just have like some anxiety or something. I thought I had anxiety only until my psychiatrist diagnosed me with a panic disorder, so it was pretty shocking to me to find out that it was actually worse than I thought I was. But yeah, I still try to, you know, get well by myself. And I only started my treatment when I couldn't do it anymore by myself. Like, I really needed a little help. And I'm so grateful that I made this decision, because now I feel like I'm more alive than ever, which is amazing. Like, I'm still struggling daily, but not as much as before. So my treatment is supposed to last a few years. If you want a more in-depth video on my treatment and what I know about Zoloft and all that stuff, comment down below. Yeah, I want to say in the end of this video is, if you have any questions about panic disorders or anxiety or anything like this, please leave them down below, and maybe I'll make a Q&A next. Who knows? I don't like, I'm saying all these things like people are gonna blow my comments and everything, but like, I don't have any subscribers yet. I don't even know why I'm posting this video, but like, I know that when like I'm older, I'm gonna look back on this and be like, she did that. Like, I want to see my progress, you know? Yeah, if anyone is watching this video and is interested in more details about everything that I talked about, please comment down below and I'll make sure to keep you updated on everything. But until then, I want to thank you if you watched this video so far. And yeah, sorry for being boring. I'm gonna regret this when I'm gonna edit it, because I don't think I said anything of value, but I think I did. So yeah, in conclusion, I got sick. I didn't know what I had. I started going to therapy because I kind of realized that it was something wrong with my head. It didn't help. Well, it helped, but not really. And then I started a treatment, which is helping. In the end, I just want to say that if you're dealing with some mental health issues and you don't have anyone to talk about it with, feel free to message me here on Instagram. I'll link it in the description box. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and I really try to help you, because I feel like now that I'm finally getting better, I want to like bring awareness to all mental health issues, because they are very real and they are not really talked about as much as illnesses. They're like, oh, you can just not think about it and it's gonna go away. It's not like that, honey. It's not like that. But yeah, if you need any help, just know I'm here for you, and thank you so much for watching my video. And yeah, I'll see you next time with whatever you want to see. Just let me know, you know.